Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Bite these, and welcome aboard.
The holes of the three flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
This is certainly exciting.
Watch out below. This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting? I'm not even mortal.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again. Ooh, it's beautiful. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. It's shiny. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
Hey, Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
See anything yet?
The future, the past, the terrible, terrible present.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's locked. I think the lock must be under that sign. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. Okay, it's lit. The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. How am I gonna get out of here? It's the XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire. This must be Whitey's stolen key.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Okay, here goes. It says, warning, it's a long way around. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me the key.
Now!
I need it. Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come. XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Creepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that.
But I do respect talent in other people.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Oh, whoops, I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the voodoo shop. It's a large keyhole. Wow. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
3 points!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. And I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Uncomfortable under the arms. Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It, broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years ago.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Understanding of the secret and of bigger things. Who are we? Why are we here?
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait! It's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Flambe! You're awake?
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. The Chuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too well. Okay, here goes. LeChuck, I'm coming for you! I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass. It looks proud to be a monkey. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Well, I've only got 1 coin left. LeChuck, the secret is mine!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine!
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there. Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet. Score! Free popcorn.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
The switch is locked. The switch is locked. Nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
That was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
The switch is locked. Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
The switch is locked. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret! You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
The chest was filled with gems, rubies, and gold. A prize fit for a king. Or a mighty pirate. I buried it on a small island and made a really cool-looking map to where it is.
I knew it! We're rich! Rich, rich, rich!
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there. Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to... Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. The actual return to Monkey Island... We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island... Wait, what's this?